Welcome to Module 1, Lesson 3. We're going to be talking all about pricing the offer that you want to create. So now let's talk about how to price all of your offers in your program suite. So how do you price the offers? So for your entry, this could be like a $5 to $20 product, or even like a $27 product. People tend to buy $27 products that annoy, but they do. Low 20 to 100, mid 100 to 600, high 600 to 2000, anchor 2000 plus. This also depends on what you're offering. So this is just like a baseline. This totally depends on what you're offering. If you're not offering any kind of coaching, you're probably not going to have offers that range in the high to anchor categories. You know what I mean? So you want to be strategic with your pricing and like with what you're creating, and you can bounce ideas from me as well, and we can do this together. So it also could depend on like what you offer as well. Like I said, you also want to increase the prices the more demand you get. For example, for my blog strategy sessions, I offer this at $97 right now. Blog Off the Ground is going to be $397 without coaching. So that's just the course. If they want just the course, it's just $397. The Blog Growth Lab, I did launch it at $397. However, I increased the price to $897 once I got more demand. So once I validated the product, I did a pre-sale on it, and this told me people actually want it. Obviously, you guys are inside here. You wanted it. So I offered it at $397 for the first launch, and the second launch I will offer it at $897. Or any new people that I enroll in the back end without launching, the price is $897 for this program. High, the blog monetization method will be $997, and the anchor is a $2,000 investment. So do you see how I'm pricing these? So like, even though the Blog Growth Lab was $397, the more demand that I got, I'm going to be launching it at $897 now because a lot of people wanted it. So do you notice how I have priced everything ending in a 7? This is based off of buyer psychology. People will be more willing to buy an offer at $97 rather than $100. And 1,000 looks like a huge number, but $997 looks kind of smaller. I'll show you an example of how people price these, but one second. Payment plans. Okay, so you have a course or coaching program and the price is a little much for your audience. You don't want them to not buy because they can't pay in full. So we use payment plans. Okay, so pay in full, a $997 product, or 6 monthly payments of $222. And this is also creating promised income. So you know that next month you're going to be okay because you have people buying, you have income incoming for the next 6 months. If somebody pays in full at $997, that's so great. That's awesome. You want people to pay in full sometimes, but also it's so good to have these monthly payments because that's promised money that you're going to be getting for the next 6 months. So ready to get on the other side of launching, payment plan and one-time payment. So payment plan, $373 compared to $2,000. So it's a $2,000 investment, but whoa, I can do $373 right now. I'm not going to be able to pay $2,000 in full, but $373, whoa, that looks a little low, compared to this amount. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. So that's kind of what we want to do here. We want to make this is strategically created for this number to be smaller. So they're like, oh, I can do this. This is totally doable. Buy now, So want a spot in the inner circle. She does inner circle monthly members, so build $500 monthly, or she does quarterly members, $1,500 quarterly. And this includes a bonus 20-minute one-on-one call if you pay quarterly. So she's trying to give bonuses and extra stuff if they pay quarterly. But also, build $500 monthly compared to $1,500, that's like, okay, I can do $500 right now, but I don't have $1,500 to spend right now. So people are going to be purchasing this one. But she makes sure she says it's a 3-month minimum commitment. So like you want to really be strategic with all of your pricing. Again, in this program, you can totally bounce your ideas off of me and we can discuss it together about how to price it. But yeah, that's kind of like the baseline knowledge. So final thoughts: price each offer in the program suite strategically. Each step in the product suite should have more value than the last. So you want to price each step higher. So like your first, whatever, your entry offer should be lower than the low. Your low should be lower than the mid-ticket offer, and so on. Use payment plans for high-ticket courses and programs to make this easier on someone so they still will buy, and so that lower number looks better than the very high-ticket number. And use pricing that ends in a 7.